o'clock on the 20th of March. This is MoleHill News. I am Old Man Todd. I hope that this is educational to you. Perhaps it is entertaining to you, but it is never ever to be construed as financial advice, because I am just some simple fool who reads the news to you. Alright, look at that. That's like a little 50-50 split there. You know, I see mixed field all day long, with probably a little more blood than green in the small caps over there. Yeah. Let's look along. Crypto top 10. Alright, Bitcoin's at 57.2, excuse me. Ethereum's in second place at 1.7. Binance is in third place at 264.22. Tether's back up in fourth place at obviously $1. Cardano's in fifth place at 121. So they slid from what, third place, I think? Or was Binance? Polkadot in sixth place, $37 on the nose. XRP in seventh at 52 cents. Look at that little boost, 10% up. Uniswap, $31.92. Litecoin, $197.20. And Chainlink rounding out the top 10 at $39.24. Fell below 30 bucks. All right. Who the hell's ever heard of VTOR token? Well, the people who are 50% up in the last 24 hours. MVL, don't know what the fuck that is. IOST, 14% up. Aryan Weave, 12%. XRP is 10% up. See? Because they had a good day in court. You heard about that here this morning. And if you... it's just saying, it's not financial advice. It's just that you know they had a good day in court last night when I told you about it 24 hours ago. And you'd be 10% up if you threw a few bucks at it. Not financial advice, but read the news, bro. Or listen to my stories. IOTA, 2% up. 2% on the top 10. That's not a lot of upward movement other than whatever the fuck VTOR token is. Alright. So we last chatted 14 hours ago, and since then Bitcoin's gone down about 4.2%. So let's see. Last time we chatted, it had just took a run at 60. It kind of looked like it was going to try again, and it didn't really. And then it just took some steps down, some downward steps. Nothing too dramatic, but let's see. The cloud, it's been trading under the cloud since about 12 o'clock today. Or wait, today? Yeah, and it's been under resistance ever since then. Let's get a better look at that. And that's, if we do that, we see the conversion line is markedly below the baseline, and the lagging indicator is markedly below them. So there's nothing about this that's upward. This is all downward pressure from the Ichimoku cloud. And the EMAs are arranged 100% downward pressure. No question about that. There is not a single indicator that I look at that has upward momentum in the sight for Bitcoin. But I wouldn't underestimate the appetite for new users to buy every single day. And as it approaches these lower levels, you're going to see, I think, that pressure switch faster than these indicators might tell you. The reason I bring it up too is it's come up on the show, but I don't harp on it every day. But don't forget, Binance and CoinBase and all the exchanges are weeks behind on KYC. There's people weeks behind who can't buy. They can't on-ramp their fiat dollars to buy stuff. So every single day, they're opening the gates to however many people they can get through there. So these indicators don't know that, right? They only know who the pressure is in the market right now. But there are people who are just chomping at the bit, waiting for weeks every single day, who get released at the gate. So keep that in mind, because that's just a little... Put some salt on those technical indicators, right? Take them with a grain of salt. Okay. Binance Smart Chain TurtleDEX rug pulls shortly after launch. No shit. A DeFi rug pulls? Get out of here. I guess I didn't really even highlight anything in this article because, I mean, it's just like... Okay, there's a couple of interesting things, though. It's not on Ethereum, which is the Wild West. It's on the Binance Smart Chain, which is a private... copy and paste of the Ethereum chain technology-wise. So this is the interesting thing. It's like robbing a bank inside of a bank. You know? You're still inside, like, the bigger bank. Like a bank full, or a mall full of banks. But you robbed, like, a store and you're now in the mall. Like, okay, now you have to leave the mall. So, Yeah, that's interesting. Apparently, the security measures in place or something. Somebody said, um, "Are you sure that you're not gonna rug pull?" Essentially, and they said, "Yeah, because like our hands are too short because we're turtles." And I don't think the coders are actually turtles. I think that they're actually people, and that they named it TurtleDEX to be cute. But anyways, following a $6.5 million fine, Coinbase. Let me just say that again. Coinbase got fined $6.5 million, which is like giving, me a 25-cent parking ticket. I get it, but I just like to see that bald-headed fuckface, get taken for anything. Not that it comes out of his pocket. It does delay the stock listing, which definitely fucking bums him out. Anything that bums that dumbass out makes me happy. I mean, he has money and bodyguards, and I make a show that has 25 listeners. Reporting false and misleading or inaccurate transaction information undermines the integrity of digital asset pricing, said Acting Director of Enforcement Vincent McGonagall. Whatever. The enforcement action sends the message that the Commission will act to safeguard integrity and transparency in such information. Oh, yeah, I probably skipped over. They were basically doing self trading. They were making it look like there was more activity happening and manipulating the price upward of assets. I think in this case, they specifically got nailed on Litecoin. But it means they were doing it to other shit, probably. So, Coinbase. Yeah. Not only is he a racist MAGA fuck, but he manipulates the market. So, take your business elsewhere if you were me. Because I do. Okay. Have a great night. I got ice cream to eat and shit to do.